Good morning, children. How are you all doing? I hope that you all are safe and sound at home. So, today in this lesson, we are going to discuss the question answer of part 1 from your chapter Bringing Up Curry by Dhan Gopal Mukherjee. So, without wasting any time, let's begin. Before that, we'll do a recapitulation of part 1. So Curry was a 5-month-old elephant. Okay, the narrator, a 9-year-old child, took care of him. Both grew together. Curry grew tall earlier than the boy. He lived in a shed with straw roof. Curry once saved the life of a boy drowning in the river. He ate 40 pounds of twigs a day. Every morning, he was taken to the river for his bath. The narrator rubbed his body with ash, sand for an hour. Curry loved to roll in water for a long time. The narrator led him by the ear to the border of a jungle. He liked to eat tasty and sweet smelling leaves of the banyan tree. One spring day in March, the narrator suddenly heard the call of Curry. He went to the river bank. He saw some creature trying to save itself from drowning. He felt helpless. Curry pushed him into the water to save the boy. Curry also stood firmly on the bank for help. Curry saw the narrator being carried away by the current. He rushed into the water and spread out his trunk around the boy's neck. He then pulled them both to the bank. Now, on the basis of your understanding of this story, part 1, we'll discuss the question answers. So, here we have some short question answers which you all have to answer in about 30 to 40 words only. So, the first one is, the enclosure in which Curry lived had a thatched roof that lay on thick tree stumps. Why was it built that way? So, the answer is, Curry's pavilion was built of thatched roof that lay on thick tree stumps because it was very high and would not fall when Curry bumped against the poles, which means when he moved about in that pavilion. So, our next question is, did Curry enjoy his morning bath in the river? Give a reason for your answer. And the answer is yes. Curry enjoyed his morning bath in the river. He lay down on the sand bank and let his friend rub his back with clean sand. He also lay in the river water for a long time. He squealed with pleasure. Means he used to make sounds joyfully when water is rubbed down his back. So, our next question is, finding good twigs for Curry took a long time. Why? The answer is, finding good twigs for Curry took a long time because his friend had to climb all kinds of trees to get the most delicate and tender twigs. Also, if a twig is mutilated, means disfigured, an elephant will not touch it. So, one had to have a very sharp hatchet to cut down these twigs, which took half an hour to sharpen it. So, it was not an easy job. Our fourth question is, why did Curry push his friend into the stream? Stream means a small narrow river. Okay. So, the answer is, Curry pushed his friend into the stream because a boy was lying flat on the bottom of the river. Curry wanted his friend to save the life of that boy, so he pushed his friend into the stream. So now we have some more questions to be answered, and I hope that you all will be able to answer the questions in your own words. Okay. So the first one is, how old were Curry, the elephant, and the narrator? So you all must be knowing the answer of this question, that Curry was 5 months old when he was given to the narrator, means 9 years old narrator. Okay. The second one, what did Curry eat and how much? So Curry ate twigs and he did not eat much. Actually, he needed only 40 pounds of it daily, isn't it? The third one, what did the narrator do with the hatchet? Means with the axe. So the narrator used to cut down the luscious twigs, means the tasty twigs, with a very sharp hatchet for Curry's dinner. The next question, why did the narrator climb the trees? So he climbed to get the most tender and delicate twigs, which Curry could eat for his dinner. Now the last one, how did the narrator look after Curry, the elephant? So after knowing the answers to the above questions, I think you all must know the answer of the last one now. So do write the answer in your own words. Okay. As in this lesson, we have discussed the question answers of part 1 of chapter Bringing Up Curry. In the next lesson, we'll go through part 2. Till then, take care and thank you all for watching.